Alrighty, guys, I'm Filip Mihailovic, the founder of Realign Reality. I'm here with my recovered client, Kevin, who made a full recovery from depression and anxiety in just 8 days. And it's totally crazy, man. He still can't believe himself how he made a full recovery after suffering for so long in just 8 days. So, Kevin, my man, start us off. Where are you from? How old are you? And what was like before this all started for you?
Good day, guys. I'm Kevin. I'm from South Africa, Pretoria. My symptoms started 3 years ago. I was working a job. It was kind of tough. I was dealing with all with things and all those stuff. So yeah, I started 3 years ago
Three
with my
years ago, yeah,
symptoms.
of course. And three
Yes,
years
yes,
of being stuck with 3 years of depression and anxiety is it's not fun at all. Everyone knows my
yes.
personal story, how I had it since I was a very young kid, and it's not something that you can't explain to anyone. And I know how that feels for you, man. And if you had to describe in one sentence what it feels like to live every single day with depression and anxiety, how would you describe it?
It's terrible, to be honest. Therapy doesn't help. Talking to people doesn't help. Researching it doesn't help. You feel like everything comes down, man. Sometimes you even feel the impact on your body, man. You start losing weight, you know. Even my friends, I couldn't see my friends. I had a woman that like we broke up 3 days ago because of it. And then even up to this day, like it's still on my mind. Yes, yes.
100% agree with you, Kevin, there. You feel like it was just a build-up of breakup, of emotional stress, the job that you had, it just all came up, filled up a whole bottle, and then you just burst it and you couldn't do it anymore. Is that what you feel like it was like?
Yeah, I really felt it's like it was that because it was tough, but some of the things I can't really explain it. They're so deep. I feel like as time goes, I'll open up.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely, definitely. And what would you say was like the worst symptom that you had from depression and the worst symptom you had from anxiety?
Okay. I'll say the weight loss, man. If I can show you my pictures. Oh, I even went to the doctor, man, because I remember this other night, man. Tomorrow, like, it was work, and this other night, I just felt ill, man. I like ill. I started vomiting. Like I couldn't really understand what was going on.
Was there a moment where you genuinely thought that you were losing your mind?
I was losing my mind every day, bruh. Every day. Going to work, bruh. Like the money was okay, but is it worth it? And then I thought I was alone until I researched it. There were
Hmm.
more people who was making a lot of money than me, who had apartments, who had cars, nice cars, but they still what you call quit their job. I was like, nah, man, I'm not making excuses for myself. These things do happen.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
then like you saying to yourself, nah, I don't want these things. I want to do my own things. I'm letting everything go. I'm letting like my higher power take control. You know, like this is life. It's meant to be lived. Not meant to be stressed, worrying over things you cannot control.
Hmm.
See, so yeah, thank you.
Definitely. Thank you for sharing that.
I will get on a call with my girlfriend, to give her
Hmm.
time, and then I will eat and then sleep. I'll wake up around 12. You see,
Yeah.
I didn't wake up in the morning because of the build up and all the stuff. Once you start waking up, that's when all those things come. You see, so
Okay.
it's like I felt like the more I'm awake, the earlier I'm awake, the worse I become. So I was just sleeping it off. You see,
Of course, of course. I understand that, man. You feel like
yeah.
you didn't want to you kind of just wanted to just sleep so you didn't have to think, you didn't have to experience any symptoms. That's how most people are. And a lot of my clients, they come to me looking forward to sleeping. When I ask them like how much do they sleep, they're oversleeping. They're going to sleep so late. They're just distracting themselves from their symptoms. They just don't want to experience reality because of the state they're stuck in. And thank you for sharing that, Kevin. And obviously now you don't do that anymore. You don't have that job. You don't have the girlfriend anymore. Do you feel like that was necessary for you to grow to who you are today?
Yes, I feel like everything happens for a reason, you know. At the moment, you might not see it, but if you give it time and work on yourself, you will see, okay, like everything do happen for a reason. You see, I know it's
100%.
hard, but like you just have to trust the process and soldier on, man. Especially if you're a man, you know, you have to soldier on.
100% soldier on. I like that. I like that. Of course, you're gonna be a soldier in this life. It's not easy life, is it? Things are gonna
Yes,
throw. Yeah, of course. A lot of things are going to be thrown at you, and it's how you handle it, right? And
yes.
that's a skill people have to learn. Is you literally have to soldier on. So I like that one. So Kevin, let's tell everyone, what did you actually try before working with me? Like, what did you actually try in order to recover from depression and anxiety?
Oh, I tried alcohol. It's not a good road.
Yeah, yeah, of
Not a
course,
good
yeah, yeah.
road. Yes, very good bro. I tried alcohol. I was drinking the whole year. Drink, drink, drink. I didn't know where was the money coming from, but I don't know, bruh. I was drinking.
Definitely. And you mentioned also that you tried therapy and how useless it is and that it just doesn't do anything by talking. Talk therapy, especially, man. Nothing
Waste of
against
money.
the, yeah, of course, waste of money. Like
Really.
nothing against therapists, but people don't actually understand how the brain works. They don't actually understand that by talking about your symptoms only fuels them and keeps them alive. And this is why
Yes.
I'm not a fan of the mental health industry because myself, I suffered for 10 years and I've tried every way to recover under the sun before I actually learned how to do it myself. And it's a shame how there's so many people out there who aren't actually taught how to rewire their brain and that they actually have the ability to recover from depression and anxiety. So, as you said, Kevin, there's no other way to put it, but it is useless to fully recover. It's only good if you want to cope. If you want to be on medication and just cope with your symptoms, but it's not, it's never going to help you truly, fully overcome it to the point where you can't remember it. Like if I asked you, Kevin, now, how do you feel?
And I'm feeling recovered. I'm 100 recovered ever since I joined your program. Yes.
Of course, and like to people watching this, can you actually remember what it's like to have depression and anxiety?
I kind of like don't remember like all those stuff because like I'm fully recovered. You
Yes,
know, I'm fully recovered. I'm always busy, so I don't have time to be sitting and thinking
of,
about things that I can't control. But once they join your Discord, they will understand. You see.
of course. Once they join the program, they'll understand. Yeah. And yeah, and people watching this, you can be exactly like Kevin. You will get to the stage where you fully recover and you can't remember what it's actually like to have depression and anxiety because now you've fully rewired yourself and you've fully recovered. But yeah, thank you for that, Kevin. And before you joined my program, what bad habits did you have that you now don't do?
Um, I will say not putting in the work like I'm used to right now. Not tracking my calories,
Hmm.
not drinking my water intake.
Hmm.
Yeah, not being consistent. Yes.
Of course. And now that you've joined, you're absolutely smashing it, embodying the highest version of you. Because at the end of the day, it literally is all about being the best version of you and embodying the highest version of you because the highest version of you doesn't have depression and anxiety because you're fully aligned with the person that you know you should be. I want you to explain to everyone where you are now in life, okay? So obviously since you've started and where you are now, you've made a lot of improvement with your business and your coaching that you do now. Explain to everyone what you currently do, what your business is about, and yeah, give us a little insight of what that looks like.
I started a online fitness coach, so I help people lose weight. I help people build muscle. So I help people transform their life as well, and then it's not about my program is not about like working out, I have implied your strategy, you have to target the mind first.
Hmm.
Once you get the mind first, everything will follow. So my program also, let's say if you like want to grow your personal brand, I also help you as well. But you just have to put in the work, you know. You have to put in the work.
Definitely.
Yes.
Put in the work. So Kevin's a fitness trainer now. He's got his own business. He's helping people. He also has clients of his own, which I've helped him a lot with. I'm continuing to work with him, making sure he's growing in 2026, which is amazing, Kevin. From where you started in your journey with depression and anxiety to where you are now is amazing. And for anyone watching this, look up Kevin Fitness on Instagram and TikTok, sorry. So, Kevin, if I had to ask you before you join my program, what was the knowledge that you had on depression and anxiety than you have now?
Okay. The knowledge I had on depression and anxiety, it was like you have to go to therapy, you have to do researches about it, which is in my case it's good, but at the same time it's not good. You have to do like ever since I joined your program, you have taught me like I have to read books, I have to do this, I have to do that. So your program really helped me a lot.
Amazing.
Yes.
And what do you feel was different between my program and just normal therapy?
Normal therapy is boring. There's no work.
Of course. And what are some things that they teach you to do in therapy? And what are the things that I do in my program that's completely different?
A therapy is depressing on its own. You talk about what your depression on the chair for like an hour. What else you can be doing something else with your life?
Of course.
I have no problem against it, but the way set up for failure, man.
Yes, unfortunately. And what would you say in my program? What are the things that you loved about my program that really helped you fully recover?
Okay, I feel like 24/7 support,
Hmm.
I can just like inbox you in your one-on-one section and then
Hmm.
ask you on the thing that I'm working on, and then you approve it. If like you don't like it, you will tell me to change it. And
Hmm.
then I also like the community where you have your daily wins. You see,
Hmm.
you post your daily wins. I think that also help you to get going. Like it's like
Hmm.
a competition, but it's not like you are competing with people, you're competing with yourself, and
Yes.
then you guys help each other to grow. It's like we are getting motivated. It's not like a jealous thing. It's a
Hmm.
friendly thing. It's like, oh, I was sitting here feeling depressed, whereas there are people out here who are making money, that more money than me, who are like achieving the daily goals, and then I also like the way you are setting up things, even if you're not where you wanna be, for you to achieve your higher self and for you to achieve your goals, you need to write down what you're going to do the next day.
Mm.
Once you start tackling that thing, you're going to become successful.
What parts of my call do you like? Do you like how we go over the non-negotiables? Do you like how I actually tell you exactly how to respond to the symptoms and all of that stuff, and also helping you become the highest version of you? In your case, scaling your business and everything like that. Yeah. Did you like all of that type of stuff?
Yeah, I like the non-negotiables. You
Mm-hmm.
know, as I said, it's very important to have the non-negotiables.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's your to-do list that you do on a daily basis. So I really like about that. I really like that. Yeah.
Definitely. And if someone was watching this, Kevin, and they were very scared or skeptical to join my program, what would you tell them?
I would tell them like stop wasting time, because you are getting older and no one is coming to save you, no one is coming to support you. I feel like take it, man. You got nothing to lose. You know, this world is short, time is short, so just go for it.
Definitely, definitely. Time is short. You've got nothing to lose. And I always love to say it like to everyone watching this who is in the shoes that I used to be in, that Kevin used to be in. What do you actually have to lose when you have lost everything? You can only go up from there. And it's the best thing that's ever happened to you. People don't understand that rock bottom is the best thing that's ever happened to you because the only way is up, right? You can't go anymore. You can't go down anymore. Um, but yeah, Kevin, I want to know like what's your goals for 2026? Where would you like to be the next 6 months, the next year, the next 5 years from now?
Okay. As you saw, right now I'm working with my promoters. I'm promoting the brand so I can attract more people. And then today, right now, around 12, I have a meeting with someone. We're going to talk about the 75-day challenge.
Hmm.
And tomorrow, I have another meeting with a professional editor. You see, I'm going to
Amazing.
try see it because he's also coming up, and then he's editing, brother, like it's crazy. So I'm going to seal the deal, and then February I will be announcing the 75-day challenge, and then I have implemented your strategy. I'm slowly moving away from the one-on-one, and then I'm leaning more on the online session part, because I don't want to be like overworked like that. You see, it's best if I can help people online, and hold them accountable online. You see, and so far it's working, man. My students are happy, you know. Yeah, man. I'm just grateful to see another day. I'm grateful to keep trying, you know. So yeah, that's my 6 months. The program only, and then next year I'll focus on another things. Right now, my main focus is to grow this brand. I don't want to put my eggs in one basket. Focus on one everything. You see, so I'm gonna confuse people if I focus on too much things. See,
Of course, of course. Amazing, Kevin. Thank you for sharing that. You know, 2026 is your year. You're going to do great things. You're going to grow your fitness business. You're going to become a very good coach. You know, you've got a lot of things happening for you. Now you're focused. You're the highest version of you. Got the habits, the mindset that you need in order to achieve your goals. Yeah, it was just a privilege to have you inside of Realign Reality. You're probably one of my favorite clients that I've ever worked with for sure. And to see you continue to grow is going to be a dream for me as well. I really want to see you succeed. And yeah, I just wanted to say how much I appreciate working with you and continue to see where your journey goes. But Kevin, did you have any last words for anyone that's made it all the way to the end of the video? What would you tell them right now?
first of all, I love to give thanks to the Most High, God. Yeah, I feel like He's the one who really like did all these things. I just added them, like I just added strength on them. You see, and then I also like to give you thanks, man. You really helped me a lot. And then for the people, start connecting with your higher self, which whatever religion you believe in, start doing that first, and then everything will follow, man. Cause if you're busy trying to fight the physical things by yourself, like you're not gonna always win. Connect with your higher self. After that, like start getting a mentorship, because I also used to think like, nah, mentorship or waste of money. Like mentorship saves you a lot of money, a lot of years. Imagine like that person took him 10 years to achieve something, and he's giving you for like 6 months, and then like you're gonna like you will see results in the next 6 months. You will see results, but if you're lazy, nah, it's not gonna work.
Thank you,
Thank you
Kevin.
for having me.
No worries, Kevin. You're welcome. And once again, thank you for that message. Put God first always. I love that. I really love that. If you want the results of full recovery, DM me on my Instagram and I will surely reply. But thank you guys, and thank you guys for the interview.